So I was just checking y'all out. Just kind of doing a live here. First time actually doing a live on YouTube. Well, second time. First time was kind of a flop. So I'm just living the dream out here. So was just doing a little daily sale. Thought about doing a live. So I hope you guys tune into it and um hopefully be able to do some lives on sailing. I think it'd be kind of cool. Live action. Today I had a jive happen on me. It was an accidental jibe, and the wind was like 25 knots. It was scary. Definitely was not fun for a second. Um, Ended up right then and there putting reefs in. Uh, Pointed upwind, putted reefs in. Um, Took down my jib, put the storm jib on. Uh, it was intense. Um, I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh yeah, we're healing, we're going so much faster. No, it's not true. I'm not even close to true. It was, you know, comfortable sail, 0 degrees, maybe 10, and was doing about 5.5 knots in a Starwind 22. Can't really go bad. I mean, that's pretty damn fast. The max I've gotten this thing up to is 7 knots, and that was scary. It was scary. Um, I only have one reef point, so what's up, y'all? Thanks for joining. I only have one reef point, so it really doesn't do very much. I would love to have a second reef point on my main. Um, and I think I'm gonna look into getting a couple of those because those little things you just kind of slit and you screw on there. It makes a what's the word I'm looking for? It's a pretty much a grommet, like a screw-in grommet that happens from both sides, so you can add another reef point. Because there was a point of where I was like, man, I really, really love to have a second reef in. I couldn't though. I mean, I guess I could have lowered it down and tied the sail to the boom. Uh, but yeah, not something I like to do. Never done that either. So I don't know if it would even work. But I just stopped to anchor, take a little break from sailing. Well, the first thing I did today was burn my finger trying to make sure my end of my line didn't fray. So I burnt the shit out of my finger. And then I got over by the other side of the reservoir and was like, "Oh yeah, this is great. We're kicking, dude. We're doing like 6 knots, right?" And 6 knots by yourself, with no tiller guide other than like the little thing I've rigged up, is kind of scary because you can't just be like, "Hey, I need that, I need that, I need that." No, you got to do it yourself. You got point upwind. Hopefully, you can. Um, there's a point of where I just let the lines go. I let the jib line go. I let the mainsail go, and was like, okay, hopefully that does the trick. And it I was healing probably at like 30 degrees, and that shit was scary. I was standing in the cockpit, like standing. And yeah, I can't say I was like, oh man, I think I'm gonna capsize the boat, but it definitely was like one of those feelings where you're like, I think I did like almost capsize. Thanks, dude. Yeah, man. You know what they are. These are Costas. Love them. They cost about $300, but they're dope. So, but yeah, I just wanted to jump on live, just to say hey, just to you know show you my view of the day, what I'm doing. I know you guys are just sitting around, or maybe you're not. Maybe you're just enjoying what I have. I really do appreciate you guys subscribing and liking those videos because it all gets pushed to you guys first and then maybe it goes somewhere else. There's been a couple of flops on a couple of last videos and I was like, man, I thought those were really cool. Like the last video I did was like a sailing video with relaxing sounds. I thought that was like killer. You know what I mean? So thank you. That's dope, dude. Sigma. Sigma. You got it. Sigma all day. What college you go to? So hard to see like who is actually watching right now. So, oh no. No, I don't care. I like to appease my viewers. So, some of you guys actually do send money though. And hit up the Amazon link cuz I am an Amazon influencer as well. So, I do products. I do reviews on products and stuff like that. Um, I just got this in. This is a Retivus marine radio. They sent me two to do a review on. So far, so good. Um, but rupees. I'm so confused on kind of what you're saying right now. But anywho, um, I'm gonna flip you around, show you what I'm watching. See. Boop. Super beautiful day. Get you up here. Just kind of enjoying the sunset. Well, not the sunset, but enjoying the sun. Yesterday was cold. Well, it was warm, but then it dropped down so low. It gets so cold at night still. Leave the live stream to us adults. How old are you? I like that you call me a kid. That's what happens when you take care of yourself. Gabriel. I appreciate you showing up, dude. Yeah, that was super, super confusing. Because you were talking about live stream. That's what I'm doing right now. So I get a lot of haters on here. I ain't gonna lie. People actually subscribe to my channel just to talk shit. I got a couple of guys. It's like every day I get I don't know, 50, 60 followers on Facebook. And they see my channel and they go over to my channel and then I get a message. And it's just so mean. People are mean. It's like, come on. We're trying to have some fun here. Trying to have fun. There's no reason to be mean to anybody. Life's too short to be mean. Live life, love life. Not like one of those damn plaques them drunk wives have. Live and laugh, love, or whatever the hell it is. There's some good quotes out there, though. Yeah, you got 10 years on me, brother. Yeah. Unhappy people. You know, you got to have some joy in life. I don't understand how you can be unhappy all the time. People are just like, hey, you know, I'm going to come with you. And then the entire time I'm there, I'm going to bitch and moan about how we have to walk or how we have to do this or that. And it's like, come on, you should have stayed at home. I don't want to hear this. I got the Jolly Roger flying again today. She's up there looking pretty. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Much love, dude. Have an amazing day. Heck yeah. Hang loose. Have a good day. I always wonder if the old lady's watching this one. I'm going to do a live. It's like, who's actually watching? Who's watching that I know? Skits, you here? Where am I from? Like state or continent? I'm from the US. Why do you ask? United States. Where are you from? I'm always interested to know my viewers and where they're from. Gabriar. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. So where are you from? Australia? Somewhere over yonder. Kashmir. Okay. That's a new one. I have never actually met anybody from there. That's cool. Heck yeah, man. Or girl, I'm not sure. I can't really tell by the name, you know. Man, we are just a swinging here. We're still good though. Yeah, I'm familiar where it actually is. We're not all stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you in here. Yeah, it's a shame that You and your people have to go through anything like that, and I feel for you. I really do. Anybody who has to do that. I don't pick sides on stuff like that. I stay out of political stuff. I just feel bad for the people because the people are what makes the country. The people love, you got to love the people. It doesn't matter what race, what color, what gender. It doesn't matter who you are. You just have to just love everybody. Everybody needs to love people, man. You don't know somebody, it doesn't mean you have to hate them just because you don't know or you're not familiar with their country or their ways or anything like that. It's ridiculous. Of kind of how we operate these days. It's sad. So I'm sorry to hear that. I feel for you. I feel your pain. I feel for you. That's I have no words for that one. And all I can say is I'm sorry and I hope things are good for you. You guys are awesome though. I really do appreciate all you guys showing up. It's what makes the channel worth doing. And the lives, like this is the first live I've actually done that got any kind of traction. So it's kind of cool to be able to sit here and watch you guys kind of pop in and pop out and all that fun stuff. Why are we spinning? We got a good spin happening right now. It's kind of weird. But if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like and that bell notification just so you know when I go live or when I make new videos. Um, the live is all new to me, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Not the best live person here. Definitely not, but it's worth it. It's fun, and we get a lot of stuff happening with these, and we'll get to meet a lot of cool people. And um, like I said, if you're a hater or you don't like my channel, you can just kick rocks. I'm not gonna call you names. It's just it's not for you, and that's okay. So yes, it's not the sea though. It's a lake. Get you up here. A little bit of adjusting here. Sorry. How's that? Is that good? Is that better? There you go. Not too much happening on the radio today. Not a lot of chatter. It's Salaka Lakem. Lakem. I can't remember the other part of it. Thank you. You too. Hopefully we get some of this cloud coverage to kind of kick out, but it looks like I got some, actually got some storm clouds, it looks like, but whatever. I got rain gear. I'm not scared of no storm, I'll tell you that. Let's see, it wants me to try a question and answer. Looks like it wants me to interact. It wants you guys to interact with the channel. That's kind of cool. Food that smells better than it tastes. Ooh, that is a hard one. I'm not gonna lie. That is a hard one. We're gonna kick off that though. We don't really want to do all that stuff there. There she comes. Got some good wind there. Huh. Wonder where that's coming from. Okay, y'all. So I might jump on a live a little bit later if you guys want to chit chat. I could do some sailing. I kind of just want to. I think I'm gonna pull anchor and do a little sailing. Um, just kind of sucked up my battery right now. I've got a charger. I guess I could just kind of do what I got to do, and you guys can just chill and get back to it. Really depends. I'm gonna drop the Jolly Roger though, and I'm also gonna do something here. Of course, it doesn't want me to do. I don't get it. Sometimes I just don't get it. It's like it allowed me to adjust the thing, and now it won't allow me to adjust it again. So now it's trying to send me to moderation. I don't understand why it won't let me adjust the sound. So, but yeah. Peace and love. Love you guys. Thanks for showing up.